Well, good morning. This is Bob from Earth and Water Tarot, and I'm here for the general energy for the weekend of the 30th of January through February 1st. Heads up, Sunday is a full moon, guys, so those in the know, you know what to do. Anyway, I'm going to do that little 4-card spread, and if I feel the need to clarify, I will. I've already shuffled and done my thing, so let's go and see. All right, here we go. What do we need to know? What do we need to do? What do we need to seriously contemplate this weekend, and what do we need to let go? Okay, look at the bottom. All right, Queen of Swords here. Does it go this way? I don't know. Anyway, Queen of Swords. All right, powerful leader, all that good stuff. What she has is clarity. Okay, so whatever happens for you this weekend, be clear in your mind, okay? Be approachable, be open, but be clear, okay? She's clear. And so it's a little bit of a, step back from, say, the king, not so aggressive, a little more nurturing, a little more feminine energy, but be clear, okay? So let's look at what do we need to know? Ooh. 10 of Pentacles, I'll do this too. That's fulfillment. That's being in a very good, happy, solid place. So that's what we need to do. Keep ourselves solid and grounded and enjoy and have gratitude, they're telling me. Yeah, absolutely. Have gratitude this weekend for what you have, okay? What do we need to do? 3 of Pentacles. Wow. There we go. There we go. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's, have pride in what you do. Feel good about your creativity, the skills you've had in life, and how you can be generous and share, and, and kind of, toot your own horn. There's nothing wrong with that. All right? So let's look at this. What do we need to really think about this weekend? Ooh. 5 of Swords. We got a lot of sword energy going on here, your good old air signs here. Let's see, this one's Libra, actually. That's the, I'm going to win. I want to win card. So what we really think we need to think about, I'm going to go back to that Queen, is having clarity. Whatever you're doing this weekend, just make sure you really have a complete grasp of the situation. Like I said, be clear in your thoughts, and that way you can go forward and do whatever you need to do correctly, okay? So just be clear, because there is something obviously we're thinking about or going on, probably has something to what we do, because here we got all this earth and now we got air, right? So it's something about that, but either way, there's nothing wrong with wanting to win, nothing wrong with wanting to be in charge and in charge in this stuff, but you just don't want to be shady, right? Make sure you're clear. And last but not least here, what are we letting go? Oh, well, this stinks. Queen of Cups. So let go of the focus on the emotional world. I'm not saying you don't, banish somebody out of your life. No, I don't want you to know. Nothing like that. Just take the focus off the emotions. See, this is absolutely correct for this. What I'm getting so far is we need to be mentally clear as a bell, and not emotions coming in and changing that, all right? So it makes a lot of sense to me. Let me go ahead. Let's look at one of the Sacred Destiny cards and see if we got an extra thing. But no, this is very clear to me. You need to be solid and grounded. You need to feel good about what you do and be generous and all that good stuff. But you need to be clear about something that's going on within you, without your ideas, what you want to do, and get the emotions out of it. The emotions are not helping. And let me see what the Sacred Destiny. Okay, I got 2. Wow. Release. Absolutely, we are releasing. And what we're releasing, though, is the emotions, right? Look at this. This is like a tree in the fall, so it's letting something go that needs to let go, okay? And then the next one is courage. So absolutely, and there's courage in seeking that mental clarity. It's going to take courage, because sometimes when we finally see what we're doing or what we want to do or what's going on around us, we might not be that happy about it. But hey, the truth is the truth. Clarity is clarity. It is powerful in itself. So that's what we need. So anyway, this is what I got for the weekend. I'm going to say again, it is a general for the collective. You may or may not resonate. But as always, I send you all my love. Have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.